In 1845, a village appeared on official records as alive. 97 residents. Homes occupied. Community intact. It was written in ink. Stamped. Filed. But there was a problem. When inspectors arrived to deliver famine relief, the village was silent. Not abandoned in ruins. Not burned. Not looted. It was standing, as if the people had simply stepped away. The year matters. 1845 was the beginning of the Great Irish Famine, a disaster that emptied entire regions. But famine leaves marks. Bodies. Mass graves. Collapsed homes. Desperate migration trails. This village had none of that. It didn't look starved. It didn't look panicked. It looked paused. Inspectors entered the first home. The fire was cold but recently used. Bread bowls sat on tables. Beds were neatly made. In one house, boots were lined by the doorway. Different sizes. Men, women, children. They hadn't been packed. They had been removed from... Officials searched for escape. No wagon tracks. No trampled fields. No missing boats along the shore. This wasn't evacuation. Villages fleeing famine left chaos behind. This place left order. And yet, the census stood. 97 living residents. Signed, verified, accepted. The document was never corrected. No deaths were recorded. No departures listed. According to history, the village was alive. According to reality, it was gone. Something stranger followed. In later years, the village name quietly vanished from maps. No announcement. No inquiry. Just absence. As if the easiest solution was not to explain it. But to remove it, the explanation, when pressed, was simple. Relocation. But relocation leaves records. Transport orders. Resettlement lists. None exist. History offered a word, but no evidence. Local stories told something different. They said the village was counted, but not among the living. That something came quietly. No screams. No struggle. And by morning, the houses were empty. Only the land remembered who had been there. The famine overwhelmed governments. Millions suffered. One vanished village didn't matter. Paperwork moves faster than people. And silence is easier than investigation. So the record stayed. And the place disappeared. Ask yourself this. If a place is officially alive, but physically empty, is it abandoned or erased? And how many others were written out the same way? Some places aren't destroyed. They aren't forgotten. They are removed quietly, so no one has to explain them. History calls it paperwork. The land calls it something else.